It's an exciting time to live in St. John. We've gone through some rough times, but we've turned a corner and we need a plan to help us with the challenges we'll face. A new municipal plan will guide us through the next evolution of physical development of our great city. The city has created PlanSJ, a process that includes workshops, interviews, open houses, and focus groups. I'm Ann McShane, Chair of the Citizen Advisory Committee for PlanSJ. The information we get through this process will be vital in developing the city's municipal plan. I'd like you now to meet some of our citizens and hear what they have to say about the challenges and opportunities here. First, we meet Monica Adair and Stephen Kopp, two architects who discuss the importance of creating strong neighborhoods that celebrate St. John's unique strengths, like its waterfronts, and being environmentally responsible in how we design our buildings and how we plan our city.
Oh, wow. Again, I'm still impressed with this site.
My name is Monica Adair. I'm an architect in St. John, and my partner Stephen Kopp, we're both architects with the Acre Collective.
Part of the challenges going on right now, I think, in terms of architecture and city building, I think, is that a lot of the people are going out to the suburbs, and we both believe in urban areas. We really want to be in the city and be building in the city, but we're experiencing a lot of drain to the outside.
We're really lucky to have some of the architecture we have in St. John. It's absolutely beautiful. But that doesn't mean that we don't build for the generation that we are today, to leave our own legacy. And I think it's unfortunate that we don't have that many examples of good contemporary architecture, because what we end up seeing are maybe some things that are done very inexpensively or without care, and as a result that kind of becomes the reputation for contemporary architecture. But what's important is that we don't just accept any type of development, but that we build quality development. Development that builds something that we're proud of, that creates a sense of place and identity. Historic architecture represented the ideals of that time, but didn't talk about the energy efficiency that we have today. Our concerns are much graver today in terms of an environmental standpoint. So at the core of a great neighborhood are the people. And what's important is how do we have places that bring those people together?
For sure, and I think another would be you could look at mixed-use development in that neighborhood. It's great to have a neighborhood that has commercial, that has different types of residential. There's a certain density required. Having people all together is what allows that sociability to intermingle and actually happen, and on a scale that allows for the businesses to succeed and it all to keep going, which is what a great community would be.
St. John has come a long way over the last 5 years in developing a family-friendly uptown and a culturally diverse community. Mokhtaria Benhachi and her husband moved to St. John from Algeria. Mokhtaria loves living in St. John, but sees room for improvement.
My name is Mokhtaria. This is my little baby, Rashid. We came from Algeria in North Africa. Today, because I am in maternity leave, I am visiting the west side with my baby. First big thing is creation of job. If you have job, I'm sure everybody wants to stay. We need to work. And for the young people, I think they need more attraction. You know, when we came here in St. John, I said to my husband, I want to live in Uptown. Because for me, Uptown is very important, because I don't have a car, so I am near the bus, near everything. It's really good. But I think now I have my baby, it's kind of not hard, but there is not a lot of place for baby.
Accessibility is a major concern that we've been hearing from the citizens of St. John. Ann Crozier struggles with public transportation, quality of life, and the economics of living with a disability in St. John.
Hi, I'm Ann Crozier, and I'm retired from Veterans Affairs Pension Commission. Well, today we're having a get-together barbecue, and I've invited, well, I say the in-laws and the outlaws. Food, people, and music, don't get any better than that. Right now, my biggest frustration is that I see so many jobs being taken away from the city. So many businesses leaving, and I mean big businesses where we had a lot of employment. We have to attract businesses that will employ people over and above call centers and let people use their trades. One of the big things about being disabled is it affects income. If you don't have a vehicle, and even if you don't have a power chair, you just have a regular chair, you have a big problem, because how are you going to get to point A to point B? And if you have low income, well, taxis are nice, but it affects your income, and you know, these are all things that reflect from being disabled. Money was tight in the days that I grew up, and people certainly didn't drive to work because they didn't have to. They could walk to work. They could walk uptown to their jobs, or they could go on the bus. I think we need to take a serious look at this transportation situation.
Youth will keep us alive. Brain drain has negatively affected communities all across the Atlantic provinces. We must continue to create initiatives that will retain and engage the youth. Tyson Freshon is a skateboard instructor at Station 1, the city's new skateboard park. Tyson sees the environmental and health benefits of using green transportation, like skateboarding, as a viable means of sustainability.
Hi, my name's Tyson Freshon. I'm 24 years old. I live in St. John, New Brunswick, and right now we're here at Station 1, St. John, New Brunswick's Skateboard Plaza. What you see happening behind us here is basically summer skateboard camps run by the Fun Day Skateboard Association. This park is a perfect example of the community and the city really coming together and being engaged in a project that deals with recreation and the youth in the city. Doing these skateboard camps is a really smart, subtle way of suggesting an alternate mode of transportation. The first thing somebody thinks of when they want to go to the corner store shouldn't be getting in their car. There are other ways to travel, and I think skateboarding and rollerblading and walking, jogging, biking, these are all very sustainable ways to transport around the city. Over the last 20 years, people are graduating high school and they're leaving the city. Graduating high school and leaving the city. Why? Because there was more opportunity in other cities to make more money. There was more opportunities for recreation. It just seemed like a healthier, more community vibe somewhere else. I think the importance of keeping our municipal plan intact and actually following through with it year after year after year is we all want to feel this change and really experience a difference in our culture. And I think that now is the time where lots of people are waking up to this and really waking up to it.
This city has a vibrant arts, culture, and heritage inventory. Our artists are raw and inspired, our unique culture is unparalleled, and we are reminded of our rich heritage through our architecture. Mike McDonald is an artist who is passionate about preserving our heritage and transforming the city into a Canadian arts and culture hub. Where others see challenges in St. John, Mike sees only opportunities.
My name is Michael McDonald. I'm a born and bred St. Johner. I'm a filmmaker and musician, and I work at the St. John Regional Hospital. The vision that I have for commercial diversity in the uptown, I would like to see a rich downtown core full of citizens living in buildings, in the upper floors of buildings. I would like to see more mom and pop shops creating that neighborhood sense of community feel. I think that it's something that St. John has drifted away from. You know, when you get into places like the east side where you have the big mega box stores and the retail has been established out there now. And in order to get people into the back into the downtown, I think that we need to do it through art and culture. And as a result of that, you're going to increase your tax base, you're going to increase the revenues, you're going to see more businesses pop up. And eventually people are going to want to move into the municipality because there's more for them to do. Let's concentrate on increasing the quality of life for those people and growing the city smarter. That's what we need to do in St. John. And we need to get rid of this culture of defeat in that we can't, we can't, we can't. We have to start saying, we can, we can, we can.
PlanSJ is about shaping the city into a city where we can realize the future, a place where we can live, work, and play. How did we choose the themes we heard about today? These themes have been collected from you, our citizens, and we'd like to hear more from you. For more information about PlanSJ and to learn more about how you can become involved, please visit our website, www.stjohn.ca/PlanSJ, or visit our storefront on the second floor of Brunswick Square. This is our city, and this is our future.